Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. Sorry, Joel.
Joel, yeah.
All right, so this is your product?
Yes, we make this in Kent, Ohio.
Oh, in Ohio.
Yeah, it's an LCD.
Okay.
We're one of the very few manufacturers of LCDs in the United States.
It's an actual LCD screen. Oh, it is. Yeah. Can I?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, that's what
I want to open it up like right away.
I'll leave it with you.
Oh, thank you. Yay. Okay, so this is an LCD like writing board.
Yeah, it's like an electronic post-it note is the right way to think of it.
Okay, an electronic post-it note. All right. So is it controlled by batteries or?
It's got a small battery.
Okay.
In it, but the key is, here's a stylus.
Oh, thank you.
You
so
can use your finger.
Is it resistive, capacitive, like?
No, it's just pressure sensitive.
Pressure sensitive.
So you.
Wow.
Write on it with pressure, and.
Oh, this is kind of neat. This is like.
It's like a Etch-a-Sketch.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I wanted to say, an Etch-a-Sketch, but how, like...
It's an electronic post-it note.
Okay, so then you can scribble anything on it, pressure sensitive. Oh, wow. Like, artists are going to love this, but...
It uses no power, except when you erase.
It uses no power. How do you pull that off then? How does it?
The liquid crystals are. The technology is called cholesteric liquid crystal display technology. But what it means is it's bistable, and by bistable is once you write an image to the screen, take the power away and it stays. A normal LCD, like if you push on this,
yeah, it'll start.
It
like
doesn't.
mirror,
but it's running 60 times a second.
Right.
So it goes right back to where it's supposed to. Here, when you displace the pixels, just like I did there, you can do it with a.
Oh.
Same. Oh yeah. It doesn't go back because.
Oh, that's wild.
It only goes.
Have you seen this?
It only goes back when you press the button.
No, I'm going to have to approach the camera so they can see this. This is great.
Yeah. One of the things is. Without really good light, it's
wow.
reflective. There's no backlight. The other thing, this LCD is made on plastic.
Yeah.
Every LCD you've ever seen is made on glass.
Okay.
This is made on plastic. So you feel how light it is.
This is so lightweight. So do you have multiple sizes or just right now this size?
This is the first size. We're going to have another size in June, a bigger one.
A bigger one.
Yeah.
Do you plan on like making entire walls out of this?
Eventually, maybe not walls, but like whiteboard size.
Yeah. This is great.
But there's
you guys have no idea how cool this is.
There's technical reasons why we can't do it now. Just
probably cost.
It's all new. Yeah, and yield.
I've never seen anything like this
before. Made in the clean room and all this kind of stuff.
Right.
But what do you guess the retail should be on this?
Well, I'd imagine something like this would probably sell for about 100, 50, 20,
39.
Dude, that's.
We actually started at 29. They sold out so well. It's like, all right, let's raise it.
So it's available right now?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So what the website or?
Yeah, at our website, also at all the Brookstone stores.
This is awesome.
Amazon.com, our website, Brookstone. Those are the main places in the U.S.
Oh wow.
The Japanese love this damn thing.
Yeah, so you could like leave notes for someone there, and
it comes. You can buy a magnet kit.
Yeah. Okay. So let me hear. Hey.
Really cool.
Seriously, I've never seen anything like it. I've seen like grease boards.
Yeah.
That's what it's like. Honestly, it looks like a
grease board.
Yeah.
They sell it a lot in schools because they use a lot of the whiteboards in schools.
Yeah.
But the things are messy. Kids get it on their clothes. Parents don't like it.
Right.
This is the same thing, and you don't use paper or any expendables.
So here's a question then, because this beats the iPad. This is like, I'm not gonna say it's an iPad killer.
No, it's
but like
not.
in terms of like taking notes, I mean, this is just.
Now this version you can't save the image.
Yeah, that was my next question.
But in around October 1, maybe September, we're gonna have a little larger size
with an SD card or something.
It's gonna have a USB port out.
Okay.
It'll have an internal memory where we can store about 100 images, and when you're done taking notes in a meeting or whatever, you download it via USB, and you can download 100 pages of notes at a time.
Wow. So it's a single monochrome.
Yeah, monochrome.
Okay.
We're gonna do some color eventually, but it's not the first.
So then my next question, since it's pressure sensitive, and obviously I can use a stylus or any type of pressure impression, what about erasing? Like, let's say I make a mistake.
You have to either erase the whole thing or not.
I don't know if that would ever evolve to that point.
Yeah, it is. Actually,
right.
we have...
Even for like 1.0, this is seriously...
We're going to make a special pen that you can do this like an eraser.
Yeah, I've seen that on like tablet, like, styluses and tablets. So it's available right now. Seriously.
Yeah.
I hadn't had a chance to get around on the show floor, but I'm glad.
Well, it's not even on the floor.
Oh, really? You're not even showing here? Oh, this would absolutely be written up as like one of the most unique things.
Yeah.
Like
we
here.
did a Showstoppers.
Oh yeah.
We were there.
I was at the Mashable Awards, so I wasn't able to get over there. Okay, so $39 available right now. The company Improv Electronics.
Yes, it's the parent company that is Kent Displays. They're made in Kent, Ohio.
Kent, Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
I'm even writing with my fingernail. Like I don't even have to look for a stylus.
You know, that's
you can even
what the kids in school like. If they lose their stylus, they always got a finger.
Or like even you could, without clicking a pin,
Right.
even if it was not clicked in, you didn't have to use the pin. You could just write with.
Exactly. Now the other thing is there's a battery in there. You only use it when it erases. That battery will last 50,000 erases.
It's just like a watch battery, or
it's a little point cell.
This is this is like very, very, very light.
Yeah, it's
About how?
It's less than 3 ounces. I believe.
It's extreme. It's like not even here.
Yeah.
Like legal pads weigh more than this.
Oh, for sure. Paper weighs more.
Easily.
Yeah.
This is very cool. So I mean, obviously you have a platform. I mean, a physical platform. Is there any plans for like maybe an SDK, some developer kits to?
Yeah, we're actually
I'm sure it's in the
looking at doing
future.
some OEM things like putting one on right here or on the back of your laptop.
Oh yeah.
Once we have able to capture the image, doing that, then you can press a button and send it to your computer immediately.
So it's a plastic screen. How durable is it? Like, if I slip it in the bag and. Oh, of course, yeah, it's so lightweight. Well, I mean, like, sorry about that. Like, if I had it in the bag, would it crack, snap, that kind of?
It shouldn't.
Okay.
No, you'd have to really work it. That's one reason why
right.
You do something
Keep
like that
it protected,
to pad it a little bit.
This is great.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So we're starting to come out with accessories. This is a $10 bag. Try to do things inexpensive.
No, seriously,
products.
I would have expected about $100.
Yeah.
I really would have.
We've had a lot
this
of
is
people
very
tell
unique.
us that.
I mean, don't raise the price. I like $39.
We're not going to.
You doing bulk buys though? Like for classrooms, could you buy?
Oh yeah, we have a special program for education where they can buy them in bulk for $20-25, depending on how many they're buying.
That's genius.
We even do it if they buy enough. We'll do a specialized this label here. We'll leave Boogie Board on one side, put their school name here in the school colors. So this will be the school colors, and then this right here is a label in the school colors.
Wow. I realize you're like the first person to stop by, but I think you set the stage for disaster for everybody else. This is really, really
It's
neat.
fun.
Yeah.
That's why we gave it that name, because it's a fun product.
Yeah.
We want to have a fun name.
Very portable. It easily viewed indoors or outdoors, I'd imagine. I mean,
it's very unique. We've worked on this a really long time.
I assume that you have a billion patents.
We have about 60-some patents, but not just on this. We have this liquid crystal technology that we've developed. So we do glass displays for this instrument and that instrument. Again, using no power. So things like there's a verbatim hard drive that you use to back up.
Right.
It's got a display in it. Well, those are USB drives, and there's no power in them. Well, this drive will always tell you, the last time you backed up your computer, how many gigabytes are free, all that kind of stuff. Even when you unplug it, it's always on. But it doesn't use any power. So we do little glass displays for things like that. We have a new product coming out in June that's a protective case for your iPhone or iPod Touch.
Yeah.
Just a rubberized case. But the back of it has design stuff in our display built in, and with a flick of your finger across the membrane switch there at the bottom, it'll change color. That's all it does. And we gave that a pretty good name too. It's electronic skin, right?
Sure.
So we call it the Skin Flick.
Skin Flick? Oh, that's bad, but good. I'm sure geeks will love it.
Well, the idea is, once people hear that name once, they'll remember.
Yeah, as soon as they see it, they're going to remember.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody, on the show floor with an iPhone seems to have a case.
Right. Oh, and they spend $30, $40 for it. And our key is we're going to sell this for the same price they're paying for a regular case, but it changes color.
Now, will the case be like, I keep a rubberized case on mine? Will it be like a dual snap, or will it be a single?
I don't
unit?
know. It'll be a single unit that'll snap over.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I mean, this is just a regular old rubber case. I mean, there's nothing to it because inevitably you'll put it on, you won't want to take it off because you want to change everything. Wow. So would you ever make it so that you could actually go into writing mode? So like if I had the iPhone off, let's say, and Did I don't know if I just gave you an idea, but
that's pretty cool.
But you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
flick
we've
it again.
We've had a few of the people say they want to put this like on the back of a phone, so you have a
right. So you always have it on you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No,
that's a good idea.
I tell you, my dad would just
do it
flip
on the skin itself.
Yeah, on the skin. I mean,
make it a combo thing.
If you did that, I mean, having the phone, but you just need to take a quick note. Yeah. You don't want to go in. As inconvenient as it would not be to open up an app for note taking, right. I mean, that's one of the things that people have been, asking for. Well, I need a good note taking app. Just scribble something down. Having it on the back of the phone, dude.
Somebody at the show gave me a really good idea for this too. That we've thought of a lot of different ways to use it, but they said when you have the image capture is to when you can save the images, make this into an autograph book for kids, like when they go to Disney World.
Oh yeah, well,
go around and get all the character signatures and all that.
And actually, someone had stopped by, just one person, thank God, and asked for an autograph, and he had a pad, and I thought, well, this isn't gonna last. You got it, and that's kind of nice, and thank you, but this would have been so much more useful. Well, if you had an SDK, like a developer kit,
right.
Where someone could create an app.
Yeah, we actually do have a development kit for this now. It's just been out a couple of months.
Right. No, it's seriously. I don't know if Jake reached out to you. You reached out to Jake.
It was actually he reached out. So
PR. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they did their job. This is like seriously. I get a hold on to this.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave this for you.
This is seriously cool.
One of the ways people use it in a lot of different ways. One of the ways we have a little magnet kit that you can get with it. You put magnets on the back, put it on your refrigerator or a file cabinet or anything metal.
Right.
I have one at home, and I have 3 teenage daughters. It's like, all right, put this in the oven at 5 and do this and do that, or a grocery list.
I would not be surprised if people have already, if a couple of people have ordered this already, and you should. I'm not kidding. This is.
We've done very well. We didn't know how many we would sell, and we've
really
been very successful with this. We're closing in on 100,000 a month.
No, I mean units moved. Actually, Jake or Brandon, could you bring it close to the camera and show them? I don't know if you can focus in on it, but actually show this. It's hard. Sorry, we can't zoom in any closer, but zoom in. I just want to show how pressure sensitive. And just let me know what you. Okay. Let me know. I mean, it's really, really, really. It's so lightweight. You could carry this around all day. I mean, if I'm pressing light, it's barely registering. Press it hard, it's very thick. This is just a stylus. I could use my fingernail. This is really, really, really neat. $39. $39. Available right now. Online, Boogie Board is the name of the product.
Yeah, Boogie Board's the name of the product. The online site is myboogieboard.com.
Myboogieboard.com.
You can also get it at Amazon.com or Brookstone stores.
Brookstone stores. This would probably be the only thing I've found at Brookstone that I'd actually want to take home with me.
They have a few neat things. I like.
This
this. This is one of their feature products.
I believe it. This actually works, and this works very, very well.